Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about the vent you made, and you made only half side of the code, but you don't know what to do when you're going to make and you're going to have a full code. So when you're going to have the another side of your vent, and that is very important. I know you don't have to do anything about that right now, but I think it's important for you to know that extra information about the about how you deal with the vent and how when you attach your center back, what happens with the two vents, what happens in that area, and how it all falls. So it's important for you to know. The first thing is you know, which side is your vent, because they're both going to be finished the same. Yeah, so which side you will turn your vent. So if you're facing the back of your coat, it's always from your left side to the over the right. Okay, the vent have to be go on top of each other like that. So that's that. So you can see that step here. So that side will go that side underneath, and that goes on top. So that is quite important for you to know. Also, it will have to be parallel to your dropped waistline at the back, and then you will at the button here. So when you come to that point here, so the both will be completely finished, and then what you will need to do is you will have to stop stitch through all the layers. If I am going to pin that first, so you will stop stitch through all the layers of your vent. So it continues there because it's on the both sides. So it continues across your vent. So we're to finish that side and that side. So you will have to stop stitch across that, and then you will stop stitch again. So 5 millimeters will be down, and then you stop stitch again. So that's what you will do. So you know how to do stop stitching. So it goes through all the layers. That's the first line, and go over that side. So make sure it's straight, and then it stops on each side of your vent, and then 5 millimeters down, and then you will have another row of stop stitching lines, which stops on each side of that way you will secure your vent better, so it's not going to go falls apart. So it's quite important that you secure. Sometimes people do machine it, and I have like a machining line which just comes slightly later, end of the 19th century, where that really, you know, machine, but usually it will be done by hand, and they will stop stitch through all those layers. And to be honest, I do it by hand as well, because sometimes I find it looks nicer where the machine is really pressing things together so much that actually it doesn't go well and doesn't look straight. So with the hand stitched, you know, your vent, it actually looks more authentic as well. So yeah, so that's very, very important for you to do, or at least to know. So you're not going to do, but at least to know that actually you have to do that, and it can be part of the decorative element as well. When you've done that, the good things to do is obviously press it, and usually I do it on the mannequin. So if you don't have a mannequin, then make sure you are put some on something, and then you press that area, only that area, so you don't interfere with anything else, and the only area you would need to press is this vent. You will have to put your cloth, which is, you know, wet cloth, over to protect the fabric from the iron, and then, you know, give a good steam and press to that area. Okay, I hope that helps you, and I know you're not going to do them right now, but in future you need to be aware, and you need to know what happens to the band, and also important which side of the band goes on which side. So that's quite crucial for the code. So I see you in the next video, and I hope this was helpful. Bye.